Over the last 5 years, we've seen a lot of consolidation in the e-commerce space. A lot of the vendors that had traditionally provided a complete solution of e-commerce, campaign management, call center, analytics, these organizations have been acquired by some of the larger IT companies like Oracle and SAP and recently Salesforce. And what they've done with the products that were available 5 years ago is they've added them to a portfolio of CX products to make a complete suite. But what that's made is a very big proposition for them to attract tier 1 retailers and to provide a total solution. The limitation is, it's very difficult to apply that to a mid-market retailer because A, it's too expensive, B, they probably don't want to have a relationship with somebody as big as Oracle because they won't be a priority customer for them. And C, the amount of functionality you get in those suites is too big for a mid-tier retailer to drive. So a lot of overkill. So where we've come in as OmniCX is a proposition that provides that breadth of a solution designed for the mid-market with the right sort of capabilities and functionalities for the size of organization to deliver and use it, but also at a price point that matches the type of revenues and sales that those organizations are going to be giving. So it's more of a natural fit. And the fact that it's a single platform that provides e-commerce, campaign management, omni-channel customer experience in terms of in-store and kiosks, it gives a much better one interface, one user, one customer profile, set of tools for that retailer to use effectively and to maximize the capabilities and drive a better return on that investment and more customer satisfaction. The one thing that we've seen and heard repeatedly is in the mid-market, where you have a technology like like Magento. Magento provides an e-commerce platform, and to provide a complete service, you need to add on an email and various other tools, and they come in from different vendors. And if you imagine opening up a child's toy box, and in there you've got Lego, Sticky Bricks, and Meccano, and various other children's building tools, that's what a mid-market e-commerce solution tends to look like these days around those. So lots of tools that do a specific job, but they're not designed to work together. So therefore you end up with a mashup of incompatible technologies, and a mid-market retailer will end up spending a lot of time investing in people to make sure that they're working, integrating them, maintaining them, upgrading them, and any changes that need to be happen is a lot more complex because you need a much wider range of tool sets. Our proposition, it's one box, one solution, and it's a lot easier to upgrade and maintain. In fact, we upgrade it for you, so you just carry on business as usual. Our licensing model has a number of different options. We're in the cloud as a solution, so we can do revenue-based transactions, so we can tie it to the growth of the company. We can also do it based on traffic, so depending on how much traffic you go through your website, we can measure it on that, just in the same way that you pay for your telephone, in the amount of minutes you subscribe to. Or we can do an on-premise, so some larger organizations will prefer to have an instance of their own, either in their own managed service or within their own data centers they have full control of. It's all the same software, so company can migrate from one step to another and can adopt the pricing mechanism that feels appropriate for them, be it CapEx or OpEx. We're an established product in the marketplace. We're used by a number of retailers at the moment, but our real strength has been through a long time relationship we've had with the technology distribution company, where that originated as the grassroots of the product and the DNA is carried through into the product we know now. We're actively looking for new customers, and we're looking for some very specific reference customers to really get involved with their business and be part of their business, and to understand their business needs and drive it into a evolution of our product and test and become sort of flagship customers for us moving forward. So, you know, we're keen to evolve our proposition, we're keen to learn by customers, but we're keen to be very closely aligned with our customers, and our sales model is not just about selling a solution and walking away from it. It's all about working with the customer, and our customer engagement team will be ex-e-commerce users turned poachers and working for us to help these mid-market retailers understand how they can use the platform and get better use out of it and grow and be more successful with us.